Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 3, Divergences Russia. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So we've unified the Russian nation. We need a lot of coal. Like a lot of coal. We also apparently have a interest we can declare. We're actually now a great power, fantastic. We got 6 more. Let's go Ottoman Empire and then we'll go all the way over here. I think that team is fine for now. Dies. Well, how many dies are we missing? We need 89 die. We can easily get that by trading with Taiping. It will cost us a lot of convoys, but that is okay. That should fulfill our demands. We also need sulfur. Sulfur, we need about 100 sulfur. We'll get that from Scandinavia and from the Anglo-French. That'll give us 50. And then we also are going to need more coal. We're missing about 500 coal, which I mean, it does seem pretty bad. Trade with Bohemia, trade with Scandinavia. We'll also trade with the Anglo-French as well. Again, what is it? Military wages. Construction, 33,000 pounds right now on this. Even though you're all set to just wooden construction. Iron mines are not the most efficient right now. We don't have explosives, I'm pretty sure. At least not yet. Need some mines here. Didn't one of you, sugars, fertilizer? Which one of you makes fertilizer? You do. Okay, give me some more livestock ranches. Let's throw them up here for now. How much money do we get from investment tool transfer? 33,000 pounds. I mean, that's nice. Well, you only have 87,000 pounds in there right now in total, so that's not going to last too long. We now have got a pretty large army, so I'm happy to see that. And we have so much. We need to improve taxation capacity in a lot of our territory. Getting 25 off you. Let's import what we can. Bureaucratic shortfall. 20% chance. Now you know what? Cancel this. So I want to start because we don't have access over here. Unincorporated state minus 25%. Well, that'll get resolved as we incorporate these areas. So I'm not too worried about that. Can I pass potentially colonial affairs exploitation? The rural folk hate it. Negative. I don't know why they hate it so much, but, you know, let's see if we can get that passed. I mean, a lot of people are not happy with us. Well, we have 6 million radicals, 400,000 loyalists. I need people to be happier with us. I think that kind of goes without saying. Well, market, like, what's super expensive? Coffee, tobacco, luxury clothes, wine, opium. Like, we don't have any of this stuff. So I can understand why they'd be a little bit upset about it. 76 bureaucracy. Investment pool transfer right now is at 1.1k. What can I get? Triage? Ironclads? Isn't one of you a yeah, let's go for dialectics, which I believe is going to be a research bonus for us. I'd be happy to have it. How much money are we paying in interest? 2.27. I mean, that's not so bad. And we can take up to 11 million pounds in credit, so... Like, if we had to run a deficit for a while, I'm kind of okay with that. At least that's my perspective here. How's our legitimacy doing, by the way? 74% still? That's okay. 74% is not that bad. The intelligentsia do hate us, though. And the rural folk also are not very happy. There's a lot of people who are upset in our country. I understand that. Low market access. Again, the access is getting better with time. You guys now apparently unproductive. Markets details. Market price. Well, what can we sell? We actually have a lot of stuff we can sell. So what do we have a lot of? We got a ton of hardwood. Let's export you to Bohemia. 220 on this seems okay. We actually have some explosive. We have 13, which is not bad. We have about 1,000 in services, but you actually can't trade that away. Clippers? We can trade like 200 meat away. Japan. Could trade with Japanese. You know what? Trade you with Azerbaijan. Just for right now. Anything else? We just got a large balance of meat. Iron, we have about 200. Tools, we got 105 extra. I mean, I'm glad to have extra of those things. What do we not have? We need liquor, we need fabric, we need clothing. And about 400 units of tea. Trade tea with Scandinavia. Even though we're going to have only 25 of it. I think that's probably better than having none. Clothes, you know what? Clothes are pretty expensive. Trade 400 with Bohemia. Trade 100 with Scandinavia. And liquor's also pretty expensive. Can I trade you Bohemia as well? Trade 67 Scandinavia. Our bureaucracy is pretty bad, but again, that'll improve as we start incorporating these states. They'll be done in about a little less than a year and a half. So we are more than okay on that. We have 3 states in turmoil. I mean, the radicals are going back down, which is nice. We also have more generals we could recruit. They cost bureaucracy, I think. Not so bad. The Dnieper, Baltics, West Siberia. The bourgeoisie. -10 bureaucracy. You're part of what? The Orthodox Church? You know, fine. We'll get 1 general here. I mean, we need 2 more in the Russia HQ. Let's give me 1 more. Persistent? Yeah. We'll get 1 more here. The 40 of them we'll just have on standby for the time being. They should be okay on that. Yeah, there's exploitation. Absolutely, it's morally correct. 50% chance of success. 50% of 10% bonus. Political movement support for ethical concessions. Radicalism. Concede some of their points, but not too many. 4.5%. Very cool. Very happy to see this. So this is between the Ottomans and Hejaz. Not a super huge concern of mine right now. By the way, where are our ports? Because we now have some. Barracks, skirmish infantry on you. Make sure you're on the best artillery as well. Urban centers should be on max here. Government administration on filing cabinets, of course. Railroads, wooden passengers, please. We have 1 level 4 port in Ingria, which I believe is you. We have 1 port. It probably would make sense to expand it. How many convoys? You have 800 convoys, which is not a lot in any way, shape, or form. Very cool. We also now need ammunition. Get that from Bohemia. Problem is, like, if you ever have to go to war with Bohemia and they're also giving you all of your ammunition, bad things could result from that. But I'm sure we'll be okay, right? Right? Like we'll be good. Convoys. I do know that we do need that. We also need to fix our taxation capacity. Like, it's just kind of bad. We're now 3.88 million pounds in debt, which is not ideal. Consumption tax. Can we maybe get a new consumption tax? You're only giving us 4,000 pounds. Okay, remove the consumption tax on tea. But you're also like the most valuable one. Okay, bring that back. 5,000, 11,000 on you. We can't build any tea plantations. I would have to imagine. We could build we actually have a lead mine now. You know what? Give me a lead mine. It is something that we do actually need in our country. Construction is 38,000 pounds. Gonna bring you down 1 level. Gonna bring you down 1 level as well. I'm just gonna bring everything down to level 1. Just to save us a little bit of money, because construction goods are always expensive. They're always very, very, very expensive. Tobacco, luxury clothing. Again, we could import Scandinavia, from Venice. Thing is, like, we have literally none of this stuff. So having at least some would probably be better for us. Trade you with Taiping. Luxury clothing, we'll get that from Bohemia. Tobacco. Could get that from Askrani. I'm definitely not pronouncing right, but there we go. Tobacco is now stupidly cheap in the country. Why do we have that super cheap? Fruit. We can trade about 200 fruit away. Let's trade fruit with Scandinavia. What else do we have that's super cheap? Clippers. Meat, we still got a lot of. Services are also still very, very cheap in the country. Which I'm assuming is good, but I think there are a lot of people that also need services for their income. Like, they work in service industries. That is something that we probably do want to make note of. Okay, we need at least one admiral, so we'll get you here. And we also need to build a ton of freaking we need to build a lot of stuff on this. Do you have anything that actually just give me some more money? Central, you know what, taxation capacity? Yes. Give me central archives. Violence against Uralic people. -5 to the Uralic. -5%. You know, we'll take a 5% authority penalty. It's not so bad. If we need to, we can always just remove some decrees. Yeah, remove the infrastructure on this. That's just for market access. But of course, some of you have terrible market access. But is it because you're not? Well, yes, you are not completely incorporated, but you we're gonna have some problems with you for sure. We got these whole areas. I'm guessing they need more infrastructure. We can get that by building railroads there. So I think that's something we do want to do. University will go double our paper, but you will also give us a nice little boost of innovation. So I'm going to take that for sure. And we need this. How much? Not the Arts Academy. Even though I don't think we have any of those. How much infrastructure do you actually provide? -44. +20. And then 15 with you. So every level is 20. So you are -4. So you can have 1 here. Can I put 2 on here? I actually don't. Yeah, give me 2 here. 2 on you. 1 here. We need 1 in perm as well. You could use 1. We need a lot of railroads in the country. That goes without saying. Okay, what do we got? University throughput plus 25. Philosophical pragmatism 3,000 points on this. Give me a throughput, which I'm assuming probably is gonna help out our innovation. I mean, we're at 104 right now, which is not horrible. I mean, it's doubled where we started off with, so I'm okay with that. Hey, we're actually now making money. 150,000. You know, I'm happy with. Okay, now we're losing money once again, but overall things are going pretty well for us. I would like to change agrarianism to be something a little bit more meaningful. Can we get any alliances? Diplomatic actions, alliances. Literally nobody would want to be our allies. That's a little sad. Nobody would also accept vassalization, which I mean I completely understand, even though I'm not happy about it. You're technically a split state because we don't own here. Hausa radicals are back on the rise. I mean, I'm trying to fulfill your demands, right? Buy orders, you now need 23. I mean, I know it's expensive. I mean, if we could somehow get all the way over to China and have like a direct border with them, that would be quite nice. Or maybe, who is this? Anglo-French. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a treaty port in China. That does seem like it would be pretty nice for us. Okay, again, our market access is getting better and better by the day. Give me some more generals. The bourgeoisie is fine. Armed forces. Orthodox Church. And what do you need? Armed forces? Yeah, give me another point there. The rural folk do hate us. Like, they're actually very, very upset with us right now. -13. I mean, a lot of people are actually pretty upset with us. They construction efficiency -15% because of the trade unions. The only people that actually like us right now are the industrialists. Everyone else is... Let's just say not happy. You're unproductive now. Trade. It'll double the price of iron in our own country. I can't imagine that's going to be like super, super good. We have about 500 that we could trade away. Trade those to Scandinavia instead. We have about 1,000 wood we could trade. Trade you with Bohemia. So I don't want to make either the Bohemian market or the Scandinavian market too strong, right? Seems like it'll overall be negative for us. But I will say that I think at least right now is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thank everybody for tuning in. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.